Hello everyone, this is Chris from Ace Consulting Group here, and for this video I'm going to be going over array functions. So what is an array function? An array function basically allows us to perform multiple calculations over a certain set of values. But aside from that, there are also some specific functions within Excel that require an array. So for example, let's say the transpose function. So we have the transpose function and it wants an array, as you can see. But what if we didn't have an array? So let's say we want to turn these 6 numbers in a column to 6 numbers in a row. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's make the transpose function. Let's say we didn't use an array. Let's say we just highlighted them and close bracket, enter. It doesn't work. So we only get the 6. So that's what happens when you use something that's not an array for a function that needs an array. So let's try using an array, and I'll show you how to make an array at the same time. So we just highlight these 6, press equal sign, use the transpose function, and highlight all 6 again, close bracket. Now here's the big difference. Normally you would press enter for a normal function, but because you want an array here, what you're going to do instead of pressing enter is press Control, Shift, and enter all at the same time. And there you go. You have your 6 numbers in the column moved over into a row. And that's because it is now being interpreted as an array. You can see that also in the formula line where you see the 2 squiggly brackets surrounding the function. And that means it is an array. So now let's try using something. Let's try using an array in a way where we're performing multiple calculations now. So we have these 2 columns of 6 numbers, and let's say we wanted to first let's take the sum of each individual row. So we'll do that. We can copy it down, and let me get this out of the way for clarity. And so now we have the sum of each individual row. Now let's take the product of the sum of each row. And that's our answer. But that could take a while. If it was a longer amount of numbers, a larger amount of numbers. If it was any bigger, it would take a lot more time. So let's do this all in one cell as an array. And this will make everything neater as well. So what we're going to do is we want to take the product of this column added to this column. We do the close brackets, and now let's say we didn't do it as an array and we just press enter. See what happens. It's not the answer that we want, and quite in fact it's just plain out wrong. So what we're going to do is do it as an array now. So we'll take the product of this added to this column, and now we're going to make an array. So like we did before, Control, Shift, Enter. And as we can see, our numbers match. So we have the 2 answers matching here, showing that this did in fact work. So as you can see, an array allows us to perform multiple calculations over a set of numbers all in one easy way. It's neater and it's faster. So that's a simple introduction to array functions. This is Chris from Ace Consulting Group, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you.